we've seen beautiful weather on the weekends, which means a lot of folks are going camping. They're spending their weekends going camping. And, you know, when you're out camping, you like to keep things easy, but not necessarily the healthiest.
Right.
Some of the best camp food is also the worst for you. And Kelly Mueller from the American Diabetes Association is here. She's here every week to give us some great advice on creating healthy versions of the campfire stuff we love, the campfire food, right?
Yeah, and we've got our summer camp. It opened yesterday, so we're thinking camp, we're thinking easy. What can you do? What can you cook over the campfire? And nothing says summer like corn on the cob, right? This is the very beginning of the season, knee-high by the 4th of July, right?
Yep.
So, but there's some early corn that's available. So a great way to cook it is over the campfire or out on the grill, and you can do it in foil packs. So foil packs are great for grilling or for using when you're camping. You can prep a lot of it ahead of time, and it creates that no mess kind of all in one package. So this is a lime corn.
I can
corn
smell
on the
it
cob.
From over here.
That lime smells so
great.
Good,
So you can prep it beforehand. It's a little bit of low-fat margarine, so you get the healthier kind. You can make the sauce ahead of time. You zest some lime, and you take the juice of one lime, put it in with a little chili powder, mix that up ahead of time, so you've got that.
Wow.
Then you've got your foil, and you've got your corn on the cob. Wrap it all up in one pack and just turn it every 20 minutes. For kids, it's a blast because they can, you know, be a part of cooking and prep, and it's all in one package. Open it up, and it's this delicious, you know.
Wow, lime with corn. Who would have ever thought?
Yeah.
Well, so sometimes when I was in New York City, we once in a while go to like the Hispanic festivals, and they'll have the corn. It's a different version of it. They'll have the corn with the chili powder and the butter and the cheese on it, and it has a similar smell. I don't know if they put lime on it, which is, from what I can smell, is a wonderful addition.
Yeah. So. It probably is, because there's a lot of versions. We have a lot on our website at diabetes.org/recipes. We have a lot of like street corn recipes, things like that.
They're very popular in Mexico.
Yeah,
the street corn, and that's what they do. They
incredible.
really know how to do
flavor it up and get that in there. I know.
Corn.
Well, and I come from just the classic. Oh, you just boil it, you know, and then which is good, but it's really fun to kick it up a little bit, and you don't have to lose the flavor when you're out camping. It's just about prep, so you can do that. I just took it off.
This is the zest on top?
Yeah, so this is just a little bit of lime zest and then the lime juice in there, So, yeah, and I just took it off the cob because...
Yeah, can you just do that too instead of cooking it?
Yeah, you could cut it off, but, you know, I mean, when you're camping, you want the less utensils, all that kind of stuff. Isn't that great? Just a little bit more flavor? Yeah.
That is incredible.
Yeah.
All right, what else are we looking at here?
And then we also have, a great packable snack is beef jerky. You have to really... You have to really watch the sodium in it, so you have to know your numbers and know the things you're looking at, because it's high in sodium, but high in protein and low in carbs for beef jerky. So there's about 3 servings in one of those packs that you can get at the grocery store, and they all have about 5 grams of carbs per serving. So it's a great packable thing. You don't have to refrigerate it, because that's the other trick when you're camping, right? So so that's a good one.
Watch for sodium, though.
Yeah, you really need to watch for sodium and get the lowest sodium. And if you need to watch for sodium, don't do the beef jerky, but it's a good high protein, low fat. And then, of course, a nut mixture. What kind of, we've talked about this before. Making your own is always the best, because you know exactly what went into it. And if you have diabetes, you want to get those snacks. You want to have your stuff ready. You don't want to be caught in the woods or caught in different places.
With nothing to eat. Yeah. And that's totally, you never have to worry. That's not going to go bad on you.
Right, exactly.
If you're going hiking or
And it's all about the snacks. I mean, we're doing that. All of our kids, we have 100 kids out at camp this week having a blast. So this is all the stuff that we're talking about. What can you do and those kind of things. So and we're having fun. Yeah.
I was going to say, and the whole time they're there, they're getting great. They're being educated about their diabetes and how to care for themselves. Yeah. So that's just going to go such a long way. Thank you.
Yeah. Speaking of juvenile diabetes, within the next hour, we're going to be talking about Tour de Cayuca. So that's going to help raise money. We have someone who's going to participate in that. So this is great. We're going from food to exercise.
That's right.
We got the whole package.
That's right.
That's how we do it.
It's all about living healthy.
I got to have some more of this corn. This corn is
Thank you.
When we come back, local headlines. We'll also get a check on the weather, how that rain is coming along.